Alright, just wanted to give a quick disclaimer and trigger warning. Some of my thoughts discussed in this video definitely will probably make y'all side-eye me a little bit or ruffle some feathers. Just to clear up a little bit, I do not think suicide is the #1 option you should take. I'm just simply recognizing it as a choice, considering I've dealt with it my entire life. Also, just giving you guys an inside look into the minds of people who do deal with suicide and the thoughts that run through their brain. So stay open-minded, please. Once again, suicide, no. Life, yes. Suicide, no. Life, yes. Suicide, no.
Listen, I wrote some notes down, and there were some things that I specifically wanted to talk about because I felt super passionate about it earlier today, because I was kind of sitting in some of my trauma this morning, really trying to deal with what the fuck I've been through. One of the things I wrote down in my notes is I wanted to discuss the weight of pain and the weight of trauma. I do believe that pain is what it is. We've all felt pain. It's just we felt it from our own different perspective, but it does not change the uniqueness of the situation. What's your trauma, Kyra? What the hell have you been through? Okay, nigga, you see the stomach on my body? You see this body of mine? This. Yeah, it's been through a lot. It's been shunned about a lot. And a lot of people go through it. A lot of people have been bullied a lot. And I'm like, okay, who gives a damn? Who cares? Who cares? Where are those people at now? Like, I'm not surrounded by people who have been through what I've been through. I really don't know what to take with that. Like, really what it has caused me to do is just self-isolate. I kind of believe if you're gonna self-destruct, you might as well just do it by yourself. Like, don't take nobody with you. Like, that's kind of just how I feel. I did make like some really big decisions in my life, just kind of let certain people out of it for right now. I don't even know if they will welcome me back in the future, but some people have bowed out because they just think it's too much. And I realized, you know, like, if you ain't been through what I've been through, you truly not gonna understand. All you have is my words and shit, really my music. The grass that I sit on, and the air that fills my lungs, and the trees that I gaze upon bring me happiness and bring me joy. I love and enjoy the experience life has brought me. The pain, though, the pain that it has set in front of me, the pain that has been instilled in my design. A lot of people I've met and I've talked to, you know, that I've listened to my music, or they just get this vibe from me. Sorry, I had to see if the camera was still clear. They all get this sort of kind of like healer vibe from me. I've been told, you know, my energy's strong. I give Erykah Badu. I give all those kind of vibes. And though I find that shit so cliche, because nigga, if I will still pop you. No, I'm just playing. I'm not even a fighter. I'm a lover. But still, like, y'all just assume anybody with locks and an earthy type of outfit on is real spiritual. But Erykah Badu is moms for sure. That's really wifey for sure. And definitely a role model I follow. So you're not too far wrong. Don't put me in no box though. But I say all of this to say, you know, a lot of people see me as a form of a healer, or I've gotten healer witch. My pain comes with a purpose. A lot of people love my music because I can sing beautifully, but also they can feel every emotion and everything I've been through. And I'm not gonna lie, I think that's what's gained from a lot of people. It is true. That's where I gain much of my respect, is when people hear my music, is when people actually speak to me and not just, you know what I go through. Let me tell y'all what I go through. And I'm not gonna lie, it's hard for me to see the good in things. A lot of people treat me like I'm slower than what I am until they hear me speak. And typically when I go into a lot of like rooms and spaces, I used to dumb myself down, and sometimes I'll still play dumb until somebody crossed the line and stuff. Oh my gosh, that was one of the things I put on the list. The impact of society, like, on my pain and on my trauma is so embedded in who I am. It's so crazy. The way my mind goes and the basis of everything is literally like, we here today and we could be gone tomorrow, right? So it's best to just be here and every day. But being here every day in the sense of like, okay, if you feel yourself in a breakdown, go ahead and break down. Don't hop on TikTok, do a bunch of scrolling. Don't hop on YouTube. Don't call your friend up, let's drink and smoke. Speaking of drinking and smoking. Speaking of drinking and smoking. I can't even spark right here because the feds is right up the corner and they would smell this shit immediately. And I just feel like a lot of people, they found their own little rhythm. And a lot of people found their own little rhythm in the whole live, laugh, love type of mentality, you know. Find the things you enjoy. Love yourself. Like, nigga, I can't love myself into wanting companionship. I can't, like, love myself so much that it fulfills every single other human aspect I want in my life. That's just not how life works. And it's really, really tiring hearing that shit. Nigga, it is okay to feel lonely. Literally what I do, I literally go and I ask people, like, hella questions about life. It doesn't matter who you are. If I haven't had a real conversation with you, I promise you it's going to be intellectual. I'll do some dumb conversations. We can talk about some bullshit, but I promise you the way I think and the way I talk is I'm not no dummy. So it's like, and I don't like unfulfilled conversations. I can't know you, and that's my thing. I like to get to know people. So it's like, lost my train of thought, on to the next thought. Anyways, not a lot of people are going to be able to survive the hardships of life. And we can't be mad at them. You can't be mad at a motherfucker for wanting to top out just a little bit early. Because I believe my mind is, I don't know how to put the word, it dwells in the aspect of duality. My brain sees both sides of everything, but it chooses the negative out of safety, and that's just to protect myself. And you want to know the crazy part about patterns and cycles in our brain, and it really just adapting in a survival kind of mentality and mode, is that shit sometimes be right. And it be that be the harsh truths that get me. So for example, like in society, I am going to be alone for a long time. It's going to be a very, very long time before I ever meet anybody that don't want to play with me. I think, you know, a lot of motherfuckers think I'm like desperate, and I think it's based off my body. They think I'm just so desperate, like, you know, she'll go for anything. And it's like, the way they approach me, it'd be so crazy because they approach me like a dummy. And I just be like, and as soon as they talk to me, you know how many niggas I've dealt with though that'll bow out before it even go too far because of my intelligence? Like, oh yeah, nigga, I'm not as slow and as easy as you may think I am. But they recognize that as a woman, my instincts are also just damn near just as strong as my intuition and my beliefs. And a lot of motherfuckers dealt with me when I was real slow. But that's like a harsh truth for me to kind of live with and accept. You know, I'm watching all my beautiful friends. You know, they go through their bullshit, but in the end, they be finding people that is so good for them or gets them for the moment. And it's like, damn, like, I don't even get nobody for the moment. Motherfuckers don't want me for even a moment. Like, really, motherfuckers really just want me sold for a week or two or some shit. That's how I really be playing out. And it's like, you know what that does to your spirit? You know what that does to you, like, as a woman? Like, to this day, I still struggle with feeling like I'm a woman because of the body I'm in and how my body is treated and how disrespected I'm treated, especially as a, y'all gonna be probably mad at this, as a fat black woman. I'm easily disrespected. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how much resentment and anger I could have towards the world, and how deserving I be feeling like the world just deserves. I think the world really deserves some wrath, the wrath of God. Shit, me included, not even gonna lie to you. Because the way we just kind of shun each other, who wants to live in this world for real? Like, it's so fucking toxic. I literally hate using that word, but it's so fucking toxic. It's oh my. Should we take a shot to that? Let's take a shot to that. Let's take a shot to that. This world is like a whale, bitch. What the hell? I know God and his angels like, ah, shit. Like, what the hell we done got ourselves into? But y'all ask us as humans, you know, be the light of the world. Be the light that you want to see in this world. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but sometimes fuck that. Fuck that. Let me cuss you out real quick, because who are you talking to? I don't get the disrespect that some of us go through because of appearances or just backgrounds or just so much other shit that really just builds up so much trauma and so much walls, and then we all walking around this bitch wondering why we all so confused and so hurt, and why we can't heal, and why love is so attainable when love is literally right here at our fingertips. The grass I'm sitting on. Yet I struggle to believe I deserve it myself. And I struggle to believe I deserve to be over here, to have a space, to have a voice. Every single day I have to wake up and tell myself there's just make it to tomorrow. Be here, but know that we're striving for tomorrow. And though each step and each moment and every day, even every tear shifts something in the universe, every choice we make shifts something in the universe to bring us to our final destination. Whether that be good or bad, it's just sometimes like almost feels like it's not even worth setting out to like wait and see. Just so y'all can get to know a motherfucker a little bit better, I have struggled with suicide for so long. For so long. To this day, to this moment, today, I literally had to cut on some sound bowls and I just had to cry. I just had to cry. I had to cry. I had to reflect too. Cause you know, just for like a small little example, and I'm gonna cut this short because I realize y'all attention span is way shorter than mine. No, y'all attention span is a little, everybody's is. There's a lot of people in my life that don't even fuck with me no more, and I know it's because of hierarchy, societal standards of being, you know, conventionally or unconventionally attractive. That breaks my heart more than anything. Breaks my heart more than a motherfucker just not fuck with me at the beginning. It breaks my heart when I watch him change. That's kind of the lingering pain. You know, I got friendship heartbreaks. When it comes to this life shit, do not sit here and try to bum rush nobody with a bunch of aspects and perspectives. The purpose is, the thing to do that I'm trying to focus on is literally do the best I can before I become a casket filler. I want happiness. So what does that look like? That looks like filing through my trauma. That looks like putting myself in a position to heal. That looks like waiting. That looks like stillness. That looks like ready, set, go. That's what that looks like. Everybody got a red and blue pill, and we all got a choice. Everybody got a choice in this motherfucker. Do I want to deal with this, or do I want to just tap out? Do I not? Anybody that's mad at that shit, that's on you. And I'm not even gonna sit here and say, depending on the circumstance, depending on what it is, like, no. I get it. Life can be a bitch. Don't say shit to me about just thug it out. Because not everybody want to do that. And not everybody got to. You don't have to do anything. The question is, do you want to? Right now, let me let y'all in on where I'm at right now. Shit is so peaceful. Shit is not chaotic at all. I ain't got no nigga got me tripping somewhere. I was finna start messing with some little girl that she bowed out. She disappeared. She disappeared on me. Hey, seemed like you did a good thing for me, because I literally asked God. I said, if she ain't supposed to be here, take her out. I want to do some little freak nasty, but like, she not supposed to be here. You know, whatever. She gone. So what does that look like to you? That look like sit your big goofy ass down and deal with the shit I have for you. Because in my life, in my perspective, I know I'm being prepared for something. I don't know. A lot of motherfuckers may say healing. A lot of motherfuckers may say, oh, for your music career. No, nigga, I think he's it may be, but I'm holding on to nothing. My expectations are at zero. It will be what it's supposed to be, period. Now, that's kind of hard to sit with other concepts, such as, am I gonna die alone, which I think I will. I'm really talking to the women. I'm really talking to the girls who were shunned by their peers, who was isolated and pointed out by their family, who felt so alone, and feel so alone, surrounded by motherfuckers that love you. That's where I'm at. I feel alone in the midst of love. Why? Because people just ain't been through what I've been through, and they ain't going through what I've gone through, but they still going through pain. So it's like, have some respect. Just deal with your shit the way you got to. Shout out to my bitch Cherry. She literally said, create a life so unique to you that if a motherfucker don't rock with it, tell him kick rocks. That's it. That's simple. That's for everybody. It doesn't matter who you are, what you look like, or what you've been through. Motherfucker ain't rocking with it, and kick rocks. We all gotta save ourselves. Cause who gonna be in that casket with me? You going with me? You gonna get you going with me? I doubt it. I motherfucking doubt it. That's enough. Y'all take it easy. I'm gonna try to take it easy. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.